Hasan and her should date. Chicken's my favorite, bro. Like
Yeah, then they can make like reaction videos together
So
where
how
they
much
brag
they
about
get?
how many chickens they're fucking murdering.
Six meat eaters versus one secret vegan. Let's fucking go! Jubilee reacts are back, baby. Let's go.
I forget how much he
Fries.
swears. I'm gonna have to edit so much.
I'm a meat eater.
One is a vegan. If the group brought together 7 meat eaters,
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just doing this because Austinox did the fucking positivity week. Okay.
See, Austinox is trying to get Hasan to go vegan. He's like, I think he edits for Hasan sometimes, and he just calls him out. It's a really good channel, Austinox. Big shout out.
Oh, nice.
Hasan gets salty when he's called out. Classic.
Okay. Like, yeah, that's what you get, Austinox. You fucking bitch. Yeah. Here's what you get for all your fucking memeing. Okay. Hasan positivity week. Guess what, dude? 6 meat eaters and 1 secret vegan. Let's see if a vegan can lie about being
I'm a
not
meat
being
eater.
vegan. This is gonna be really difficult because vegans can't shut the fuck up.
True.
You know? So
it's
I'm
fun.
surprised. I assume first round they're gonna catch who it is because the vegan's gonna be like, yeah, don't you guys think it's kind of unethical that we have dogs and we love dogs, but then we eat cows and cows are really cute?
I'm a meat.
Point though, don't you think it's odd? Don't you think it's kind of odd, Hasan? Like, are you gonna do
No, it's
something
totally
about it?
normal.
No, totally normal. And again, like, you know, we've gone through the Elwood's organic dog meat. Like, personally, like, I'm all for the idea of, like, you know, killing and eating dogs. Like, you know, I think, you know, especially the Pomeranians, because they're so nutrient dense. I'm like down for that. So, you know what? I don't think it's really odd anyway. I think we should just be eating them all. You know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Instead of like not eating animals, we should just eat all of them.
All of them, every single one. Fuck them dogs. Fuck the cats. Eat them all. Hell yeah.
Eater.
I'm a meat 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 eater.
1 is a vegan. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, they win the entire prize. Who is the odd one out?
Hi everyone. So nice to see you. So what kind of music are you guys into these days? Just curious.
Why would you ask that?
Yeah, like what is vegan music? I actually got a real quick question. What did y'all eat for breakfast this morning?
Vegan music is Moby. Like,
And
that's-
Poppy.
and Poppy. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I didn't
Stream
know
Meat
Poppy
by
was
Poppy,
vegan.
everyone.
You're like a walking billboard for Poppy.
What do you
I just
eat
love
for
her.
breakfast? Just bacon.
I eat cereal.
Dairy milk?
No, but I don't drink dairy milk. That's like,
Well, why don't you drink dairy milk though?
because I don't like dairy. It's just gross to me.
That's such a vegan thing to say.
Okay, dude. That doesn't mean they're a fucking vegan, dude. Come on, there's
No.
people that like fart their asses off. I mean, I love dairy, but I know people can't eat dairy.
Yeah, I think like not eating dairy
The
is
Yeah,
real
now
sus
she's
thing
not-
is the
kind of
person who said,
trendy.
"What did you have
Yeah.
for breakfast?" Oh, just bacon.
She's not vegan.
Out of here, dude.
Do you eat cheese? Yes.
Okay, just not
I
milk.
literally ate a breakfast burrito at Beechwood Cafe yesterday.
I have a
I believe her.
question. How would you guys define veganism?
Missing out on all the good stuff, I guess.
No, really.
I'm a little bit confused about plant-based versus vegan, because can there be meats that are plant-based, if I'm not mistaken?
Black meats.
I don't
Like the
think
fake
so. I
meats.
think it's
Not
like how
actual-
the things that you eat,
Yeah,
right? Diet-wise, and then vegan's more of a lifestyle.
Yeah.
How do you like to cook your
It's like, you know, when they say
She's
like,
vegan.
Yeah. I think it's one of the guys. I think.
Yeah, I was thinking the same because I feel like they try to do what's counterintuitive, right?
Yeah.
And since veganism is like often seen as like a white woman thing, it would make sense to have like a guy who's like not white be the vegan.
It'll be the strong, bulky lad here. Like 100%. My thing is, like, you know, people like, I'm really confused, and they always say like they can't get this distinction right, and then people are like, we know what veganism is, so like shut up about it. But like literally every single time I see like one of these why I'm no longer vegans or people talking about veganism, I'm like, people have no idea, and we need to talk about it more. We need to like keep going. But yeah, all right, let's carry on, shall we? Let's get through this.
meat?
I just got an air fryer, so I kind of just
yeah.
throw
That's
everything
such a
in there, let it
vegan
do its
thing. That's so
Seemed a
vegan.
little suspicious to me because my mom's vegan and she throws her tofu into the air fryer, so I kind of connected the dots.
But I just can't cook for my friends because if they're vegan, I don't really know what to cook.
I think he might be the
that guy is
vegan. I don't
vegan,
know.
No, I don't think. Nah. Oh, they 30% agree with you. I'm with this dude here. I am.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a feeling about it because the face that he pulled. I think he's like when that he asked about the dairy milk. I think he's just really good at. I think he's a good actor. That's my thought.
Okay.
He was very cautious in his manner of speaking. Even his body language was kind of reserved as well.
She kind of gave me Rachel Berry vibes, and if someone were to be a vegan, it would be Rachel Berry. Lovely girl. Lovely girl.
I see everyone.
That right there is
I'm
me.
a
Yeah,
little, like,
shame.
confused
Shame.
with people they-
Bro, I can't believe they eliminated Liz Brunig, dude. That's dope. I cannot believe they eliminated New York Times op-ed writer Elizabeth Brunig.
I was a vegan. Maybe in their head they're thinking like hipster, white girl. Oh, you're gonna follow this thing that's kind of popular.
One more time, because you say you don't eat dairy. What's your reason? I know you don't like it, but what is your real reasoning for not?
I really don't have a reason. I just prefer like oat milk in everything, like my lattes and stuff like that.
When it comes to milk,
Yeah, it's different.
Scott, you know me? I mean, I'm literally currently eating 1.5 pounds of straight white chicken breast as we speak.
Hasan, what the hell,
I
man? Oh, you're
Just so we all know, guys, don't worry, he's eating meat. He's not like some
Don't worry,
vegan soy
man.
boy cuck.
Yeah,
he
not
has to
soy
reassure everyone.
He's a real man. He eats like the corpses of animals, even though he knows it's wrong, like a coward. Hasan. Oh my god, he literally has like minus 3,000 excuses. Minus 3,000. I can't with this man.
I don't like almond milk. I do like oat milk though. That shit's good as.
True.
What's the reasoning? Because it's like if you could have authentic real milk, like what's so bad?
What milk are you? You team milk? Like I'm team oat all the way.
Well, I don't like drink milk. I usually use it when I like make other things, which means I'm not very picky because anything will really work. But I do really, really love Trader Joe's oat milk beverage. Like that I will drink by itself. But like not other oat milk, just that oat milk.
I really like oat milk's the best one. It's the most reliable. Like soy milk is very 1 minute it'll taste like something, the next minute it'll taste like something else, and I don't like that. I feel that that's suspicious behavior from a food product.
About it the way you choose the alternative.
Bad for you. I don't know.
You look very suspicious right now. You know what I mean? And I noticed she started backtracking. Trying to.
They're throwing us off. I'm telling, because he's like fully probing. He's like, I think he's trying to throw everyone off, and like what you said, where like they try and throw people off and make it like the least expected person, like this brawly guy. I'm telling you.
Offend yourself.
I love oat milk, but I was not gonna advertise that. And look what happened.
And I wouldn't, if I was actually the mole, I wouldn't give myself out like that, Like, I don't know why.
Wow, that might be your
I
strategy.
mean, you could say it's
like just admit it,
Well, I'm just saying a lot of people don't eat dairy, even if they're not vegan. Like, being vegan is a lot more.
I'm gonna back her on that because I
Yeah.
also have like almond milk and oat milk.
I think we should get on a different subject, though.
I wanted
think
to ask
we should.
you, how did you cook your chicken?
Okay. I had 6 chicken thighs, sear both sides, poured broth and rice into it.
Low and slow.
Low and slow.
6 thighs just for you?
Yikes.
Or for, like,
Yes, I am crazy about chicken thighs.
Dude, chicken's my favorite, bro.
Okay, I have a personal question.
Chicken's like Hasan and her should date. Chicken's my favorite, bro. Like
Yeah, then they can make like reaction videos together
So
where
how
they
much
brag
they
about how many chickens they're murdering.
Oh, that's like a match made in heaven. I love chicken, bro. Yeah, I love them too when they're not like decapitated and dead. I really like that. I think it's great when their throats aren't slit. I think that's really good. So yeah, at least I can connect with them on that level. Hey.
How many times a day do you guys poop?
Oh, that's a
Twice?
That's a vegan answer.
Nasty boo-boos in the bathroom.
This bathroom right here.
I don't count.
Yeah, me either.
At least twice. Once in the morning, once before bed.
Okay, the Asian lady is like directing the conversation pretty aggressively. That's kind of sus.
Yeah,
that's
she
sussy.
could be the
That's
mole.
a sussy take. I'm making a mental note.
The probers here, I think, are the vegans. So it could be her, or I'm still confident because that guy's been like a full prober. So we know those vegans with their damn probing.
Sussy. I don't think.
Wait, that would be the dairy fairies, right? They pay for the probing, yeah. Classic.
Is vegan. Okay, I think like they're just harping on her because she said. They're just harping on her because she says she like, drinks milk or doesn't drink like whole or just straight milk. She just drinks like.
He takes like 3 hours to say something, and it hurts.
Yeah, that's part of why I can't like watch Hasan. Is because like I've said this before, but he always just sounds like a frat boy struggling his way through like a political discussion. Like I can't watch him.
Bro, they're like milk, like okay, man, spit it out. My God.
Whatever. But the poop question is interesting because vegans poop a lot because they're eating a fuckload of fiber.
Sometimes you can have quite a low fiber.
If you're eating like a heavy fucking
we do eat low fiber.
super dense, super protein based diet, and you're not getting a lot of fucking fiber, you're gonna poop less. So,
but I don't know if you saw this thing, but there was this thing published like that was going around in the UK of like these things that you should be doing every day that people don't, and one of them was pooping. Like a lot of people, and I was like, some people like are just chronically constipated because they just don't eat fiber. But a lot of people like having one every 2 days or one every 3 days. I remember before I was vegan, I wasn't having one every day, and I thought that was weird to have one every day. It wasn't until like I saw that and I saw some other things, and I worked in like a gastro ward that I was like, oh, you should be having one every day at least. So yeah.
I'm multiple times a day.
Yeah,
I'm very good.
I'm like, hell yeah, I'm efficient. I'm in, I'm out, shake it all about. You know those people who like sitting there with a magazine? I don't have the time. I'm like, nah, I'm sorted, man. I'm ready to go. Like,
yeah, that's a Carnus thing, dude. Only Carnus have magazines in their bathrooms because they're the only ones who take poops long enough to where they need it.
Only Carnus read. Only Carnus read.
In the bathroom.
Yeah, it's because we don't have time because we've already had our poop. It's like done. There's no need. Like
the fact that she knows that feels kind of like she might be the vegan.
I'm also suspicious.
1 or 2 times.
So I asked the poo question because vegans have a healthier diet, healthy digestive system, more healthy poop.
Yeah, that's it, dude. I think she's the vegan.
How many times a week do you find yourself eating meat?
Constantly
Once
on the
a day.
go.
Really?
I'm a delivery driver for Amazon, so
okay.
I don't really have time to like cook because I get up early in the morning.
Right.
So really, I just buy food on my
The only reason why I know that, by the way, is because I live with a vegan.
lunch break all the time.
He lives with a vegan and still won't go freaking vegan.
Who's the vegan that he lives with?
I don't know. They're a Chad though, and he needs to get on their level. Like, you should. Oh, that makes it even worse. He's such a son, man. What he would do to like have a discussion with you would be freaking hilarious. You'd be like, I don't know, bro. I eat chicken, bro.
Ate her, Hasan, you coward. No, he would debate you. He'd be like, what's the morally relevant difference between a human and an animal that allows us to eat one and not the other? They'd be like, well, the cows are human.
I really believe there's something about human experience that makes it okay. That makes sense. Oh, suddenly now we can eat these animals because there's something special about human experience. My God. Help.
That's as far as meat.
Has anyone tried being vegan?
I'll say because I'm Hawaiian Mexican, my ethnicities don't really allow me to be vegan vegetarian.
I have.
That's such a carnist answer, so he is not a vegan. That was like.
Well, if I was on there, I would start resorting to that sort of shit. I would start talking about how my culture and colonization and things like that. Maybe he's doing what I would do.
Maybe. Okay, yeah. To be honest, we would be good like moles because we've had it all, so we've like absorbed it and they're just ready to do it.
I last like a day. I'm being honest.
Why did you try to be vegan is my question.
When was the end of that?
I only lasted a day. It was like years ago, and mainly to be
honest.
I guess. But it didn't work out.
That was the Cornish right there.
It's gotta be Hillary. She flipping the script. She don't want to answer questions. She don't like dairy. It's clear.
No shot. That would be too obvious, dude. Asher, don't do it.
Too obvious, yeah.
Asher, don't do it. It can't be her. It's too obvious. Why would anybody who's like literally a fucking vegan just openly admit that they don't drink dairy? Literally throwing right now.
Here's day. She the vegan.
Mia said that she tried to be vegan for a day, just for one day, and she kind of looked like a vegan to me.
She was managing
like
the Q&A, but not answering any of the Qs. And she had like, her fit was it gave bougie vegan.
Bougie vegan? Are you a bougie vegan, interspecies?
It depends on if I'm just like going to class or if I go out with my boyfriend. I'll dress a lot nicer.
Bougie, okay.
I guess you could call that bougie.
Bougie. Yeah, no, I'm so far from bougie. I have like one bougie outfit and it's not even bougie. It's a fake bougie. I have quite a bougie little coat that I stole off my friend though, so there's that. But I'm shabby chic. Shabby chic. Hell yeah.
We counted all the votes, and we have a tie. The tie is between Hillary and Mia. You have 30 seconds to
Neither of them are
Tiebreaker.
vegan.
Eat these chicken tendies.
one person to eliminate.
Okay, so Mia said she used to be vegan. Why wouldn't you want to try it again?
I agree.
That's very suspicious.
I agree 100%.
Because healthy.
Hillary be way too quick to keep changing the questions, man.
I'm also suspicious of Hillary, but she could just be a base.
Damn, this is like ASMR.
Yeah, that was
I think she likes
so
6
beautiful.
thighs.
Why don't we go for one and then go for
Yeah,
another?
go for one and then the other. Which one first?
Mia.
And the person eliminated this round is Mia.
Sorry, man.
Sorry, girl.
Oh my god,
the
they
right
literally
decision.
clapped her. Bro, they straight up clapped her because she has like weird earrings and shit. Like she's like queer coded, you know what I
Such a
mean?
vegan thing, man.
What is
Weird
this,
earrings.
1998, dude? When you're like queer
I do
coded,
have
you
a
must
thing
be
for
vegan?
earrings.
What
I
the
will
fuck?
Yeah,
give them
same.
that.
She literally, I don't know why.
If you people in the chat, right? If you don't have an ear piercing, you're not vegan. It's
Oh, my ears aren't pierced. They wear clip-ons.
you're not even vegan. You need like at least
no.
one piercing. My God. Do you care about the branding of animals if you have not branded yourself? Do you care about the freaking numbering of those animals if you haven't got a piercing in your ear? Wrecked. Get out. Everybody unsubscribe from Interspecies channel right now. Right now.
I'll get my ears pierced. Don't do it.
Get them pierced.
When I saw her talk about meats, I felt it, dude, okay? She seems like she enjoys meats. Maybe I'm wrong, but like she seemed like a lady who enjoys smoking meats, okay? Like way more than Mark Zuckerberg.
I too
If
enjoy the
everyone feels
exploitation.
confident that you already caught the mole, you
killing
can
animals.
end the game
Hell yeah.
now. But if the majority has doubt, the game will continue. Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game. Starting now, for every time all of you vote out someone that is not the mole, the total prize money will be reduced.
Okay. We're not about to do that.
I have a question for Kyle and Maui. So I feel like when I think of vegans, typically you kind of get like the leaner look. So, you know, what do you guys do for fitness? What does your like day-to-day food look like?
It's literally not true. I know some fat ass vegans, bro. There are so many awesome substitutes. She's definitely vegan, by the way. She's just like hyping up the vegan shit. So
You can get some thick vegans in like multiple ways of thickness. So yeah, this is like hardcore stereotyping. They should be smart about this because it's not gonna. They're gonna throw them off completely. Do you think they'll win? Because I don't think they will.
The vegan?
I think the vegan will win. I don't think everyone else will.
Oh, yeah, no. I think the Cornish brain fog is too much for them. I think it's inhibiting their ability to like pass proper judgment. So I think the vegan's gonna come out on top.
Hell yeah.
They've got it.
That was so based.
like, oh yeah, Oreos are vegan, bro.
I'm just an unhealthy person. I know meat gives you protein, but I have a very fast metabolism, which is why I eat 6 chicken thighs in the evening.
And that's all you eat is just chicken thighs?
I mean, I switch it up. I get wings, I get chicken sandwiches.
So all you eat
you're
is like
really...
meat, then.
Well, yeah.
Watch your words.
Who just eats like chicken thighs and chicken thighs and chicken thighs?
The satisfying
unbased
feeling you get from just biting in.
Yo, I
meat
love
cucks, man.
Kyle. Like, I feel like he's just hamming it up a little bit, but like I vibe with that.
To a juicy.
Yeah, because you're also a meat cuck who just eats like the bodies of birds. Like
Yeah, they both inhale the bodies of like holocausted chickens, so of course Hasan would feel drawn to this guy.
Chicken sandwich, the Popeyes chicken sandwich, for example.
Rip.
It's a wave of euphoria. It's very orgasm.
That's the kindest answer.
To Maui, the vegan vibes. Defend yourself.
I get that a lot.
How do you get a lot of your protein?
Protein shakes, a lot of chicken, steak.
So you said protein shakes first instead of meat.
Oh, she got you.
That's kind of sounds
cheaper than meat, I
What
guess.
is the name of the steakhouse that you work at?
Fleming's.
Okay.
It's a protein
No,
shake.
it's called Fleming's, bro.
Ellie, what have you done? What have you and your predecessors done?
Oh man, why? I feel called out right now. I've actually been no. The Flempire cannot take this. No. Oh god.
They're cheaper than meat. That's not true. Chicken pound for pound, but the amount of protein you can get from poultry is actually higher than protein shakes. Chicken is the best kind of protein you can ever eat and consume.
I'm so sure that's not true. I'm so sure chicken is
Wait,
not
what
the
did he
best.
say? Sorry, I was reading chat.
He said like chicken's like the best protein. There's more in it than a protein shake, and it's the best source of protein you can consume.
That doesn't sound right to me.
No, that does not sound right at all.
You probably heard Vosh say it, and now
Yeah.
he's saying it or something.
Probably.
No, it's not. Is it not? I feel like it is.
I feel like.
Oh, you feel.
Maybe I'm wrong, actually.
Yeah, I think
said that
you are
real
wrong. I'm so
aggro.
sure.
I guess it depends on what kind of chicken you're getting, though. Like, where are you getting your chicken from?
What?
I don't know. Like, oh, humane
And it
local
also
farmer,
fucking
like, the
leaves
humane
you
factory
full,
farm.
whereas protein
So I guess
shakes
that affects the protein content.
Hell yeah, man. Like, suddenly, like, if your chicken has been, like, given a little stroke before they were, like, yeeted, their protein content is just through the roof, man. They're so proteinous, so proton, many pros. Hell yeah.
Do not.
Okay.
I have an interesting question. I know vegans are against skinning animals alive. Not alive, but the general skinning of animals. So
I mean, I watched a horrific video the other day that came into my feed of this animal being skinned alive because they hadn't done a job of killing them. So often they are skinned alive, but there are loads of animals who are skinned alive. Like, he's like, not skinned alive. Yeah, actually, you know, he's right. Vegans aren't against skinning an animal alive. We're just you don't want to kill them and then skin them. Like that's not good. But if you skin them alive, like we're not against that. Like that's fine because they're still like alive though. So you know it's absolutely fine. Obviously, like sorry, I get it. Of course, yeah, of course.
are those real leather?
They are.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Doc Martens are.
Mine are real.
I have vegan Doc Martens. They're beautiful. They're called Oxford Brush. They're lovely.
I'm gonna go look them up.
I don't know if you can get them in the US, but they are lovely. And I've worn them for like 2 years, and people are like, oh, they're not comfortable. I've literally worn them like every day for 2 years.
Are yours real?
You know, I don't know. This Aldo.
Can we check?
I'm pretty sure.
Wait, y'all can be lying really quick.
Is this real leather or is that fake?
Oh, I didn't even see the jacket.
Probably fake.
What temperature do you cook your meat to?
I buy the pre-cooked meat, the Tyson grilled chicken.
Bro, I don't know what temperature I cook the meat to. Hi, motherfucker. Hi. That's not enough. That's not good.
Eats meat, just cooks it.
You better have it medium rare.
Mine is pre-cooked.
We formed a small alliance when we agreed to vote Mia out, so next step was to vote Hillary.
I voted for Kyle just because he said that he ate 6 chicken thighs every single day, which I didn't really believe.
Nah, that's honest answer right there.
Y'all are gonna be losing money. Sorry.
I feel like she was definitely.
Please raise your hand if you want to
I think she
continue
is.
playing the game. Okay. Majority wants to end the game now. We will end the game.
I just didn't believe it was any of the girls that we're vegan, we tend to stereotyping be more into veganism, health, and all of that than men.
Ooh,
so
sauce,
I feel like the
sauce.
men were kind of picking out the girls first.
Come on, man.
I think it's gonna be Kyle or Maui.
Just because we're skinny, bro.
If the lights turn green,
It's gonna be the bigger guy. Like it is.
Yeah.
It just is.
you have voted
Or
out the
her.
mole and you win. If the lights turn red, that means
Let's see
the
if
mole
I'm
is
wrong,
still in the
boys.
box
Let's see.
and you lose.
I think it's Jenna, but let's see. It's either Jenna or Maui.
I knew it.
Come on, man.
You knew it.
6 thighs, really?
It is not me.
Maui, you're the vegan. You're the mole.
It's you.
I knew it.
Mine.
And he didn't
No,
answer
he
for
looks
the
too much like
reason.
Jesus. No, he looks too much like
Will
Jesus.
the vegan
It's
please
not
step
happening.
forward and reveal yourself in 3,
Oh my
2,
God.
1.
It's the Amazon driver. Is that what it is?
Get it. I knew it, man. I knew it.
Oh, what a debate, dude! What a
They
debate, dude! Debated! Oh, that was good. Okay, you f***ing wrecked me. I never suspected him.
See, you were right. They baited.
Son of a bitch, dude. That was good as.
How many times do you swear, Hasan? Damn.
He played that so well, dude. You know what? Here's what's f***ed up. When people are deceitful and deceptive, and they do a really good job lying, but more.
You know what's like really fucked up? Like, paying for animals to be exploited or killed, especially when you could avoid doing so, and especially when you know exactly what the consequence was to that individual. That's kind of fucked up. Like, I feel that. Like, I vibe with that. Like, are you vibing?
No, Ellie, we've been doing it for thousands of years.
Oh yeah, man. Like, I totally forgot that if you've been doing so for a long time, it's absolutely fine. When I talked to this woman at the protest vigil thing I went to yesterday, she was filming me and laughing. So I went up to her and I was like, "Hi, you right?" And then I was like asking her what the morally relevant difference was. And then she like looked. She gave me this freaking awful look. I filmed it. And she was like, "What do you feed your animals?" Like, assuming I had animals anyway. And then I was like, "I don't have any." And there's literature stating that you can, and they can be healthy. And I was like, that still doesn't change the fact that there's no difference. You haven't answered the question. And then she's like, "We've been doing it for thousands of years." I was like, "Great." Like, so just say it. It's pain. I don't. I did nail it. Hell yeah.
They do a really good job lying by talking about important parts of their lives that I fucking agree with. Okay? Like when he said Popeye's chicken, I was like, oh, and Cane's, I was like, oh, my mouth was starting to water. And then they showed the chickens. That's why I lost the game, because I got discombobulated when I.
You're right. He got like brain fog from being like an animal consumer. Man, you called it, Nicole.
Saw
what I tell you guys?
Beautiful, delicious chicken tenders
pinpoint that
flying across the screen
a mile away.
Otherwise, I could have probably assessed whether or not he was a liar or not. Okay. Oh, dude. Yep. There you go.
Just
Vegans
like
are smarter,
imagine
and-
being so fucking addicted to like chicken that you hear the word Popeyes and you just can't think straight for the remaining like 15 minutes of conversation. Like,
you can't compute. Yeah, brain frog. Can we get some frogs in the chat? Frogs for the carnies out there, my dude.
They are deceitful and deceptive. Do not trust them. The only vegan you should trust is the one that tells you it's top of the hour every hour. Okay. Kyle is the one who said he ate 6 chicken thighs, by the way. But that dude, the Amazon delivery driver, specifically said he fucking likes Popeye's chicken and he likes Raising Cane's, and they showed both of those things. So no, I wasn't wrong and like thought that, oh, you confused the black guys. No, don't with me on
People
fried
say
chicken,
that.
okay? I know my fried chicken, motherfucker. He said that too. Nah, you're wrong. Okay.
I think he did say that, and then they went all over the screen.
Food on my lunch break
On
all
the
the
way.
time. Chick-fil-A and Cane's is
Oh,
my
yeah.
go-tos, man.
Oh, he didn't say Popeye's. He said
Oh, you don't
Chick-fil-A,
know your
sorry.
chicken. You don't
But
know your
this
chicken,
is what I
man.
was referencing. So suck my dick, dumbass.
It's funny as well because like Hasan can't even appeal to the whole like locally sourced, ethically raised though, because he says like that he loves these, like he'll go to like literally the worst of the worst where they treat the animals horrifically. You know, like he can't even appeal to that. He's got nothing. Minus 3,000 excuses. All he does is eat on stream.
I know, this one is just like a mukbang channel.
man, like, get on with it. Like, who edits these? Like, can we, like, I think that's it. Like,
You were wrong.
All he's doing is eating. That's it.
I said Raising Cane's.
Yeah, okay. I think that's it. Well, that just shows there are loads of different like vegans, and you can't suspect like the individual who you expect to be the person who's vegan. Not always the case. And in fact, isn't it African Americans that's like the largest growing population of vegans at this current moment in time? I don't know.
As far as I know.
Yeah, I don't know if that's so. People might think, oh, like it's a white person thing, like, but actually from what I've seen, no, that's not the case at all. I don't know if it's just because, you know, part of the idea is to just make it look like a bad thing so that people don't want to do it, like just dismiss it as, oh, it's just this white woman thing. I don't know, you know, like a Karen thing or something like that.
Yeah, and it wouldn't surprise me if that was true, that African Americans are the largest growing population of vegans, since, you know, they're a group of individuals who are treated pretty horribly by the animal agriculture industry, right? Like, if I remember correctly, Black Americans are people who are disproportionately lactose intolerant, yet they were like targeted pretty heavily by dairy campaigns. And then there's also the whole thing about like a lot of factory farms being located near their communities, and then, you know, all the ensuing implications of that as well. So
yeah, the respiratory problems. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, spillover of violence from the slaughterhouses into their communities.
Like, if that were in my community, I'd want to like have a revolution, you know, within my food and lifestyle, and not have that like be on my doorstep. Oh yeah. So yeah, that would totally make sense for sure.